Got some mint? Stop making mojitos. Make these instead. What's up, home bartenders? Today we're making 3 mint cocktails that I think can contend with the mojito as the ultimate mint cocktail. Super refreshing for summer. You ready to make them? Let's do it. We're starting with the Daiquiri Noir. This is one of my favorite daiquiri variations. In a mixing glass, we've got about 6 to 8 mint leaves. Some of them are pretty huge. We're gonna do 2 ounces of aged rum. I'm using this Havana Club 7. It's probably one of my favorite rums to use for this. Half an ounce of Drambuie. I'm using my homemade Drambuie. You can check out that recipe. I made that recently. Delicious stuff. Half an ounce of lime juice. I kind of push more towards 3/4. I like my daiquiris tart. Finally, 1/4 ounce of simple syrup, or you can use Demerara syrup for a little extra richness. All right, ice. Shaky shake. We're gonna pour that into a Nicanora or a coupe and garnish with a single mint leaf. The Daiquiri Noir. This is among my favorite daiquiri riffs, and I've made it many times on the channel, but it is fairly unknown. My God, that's good. The rich rum, the mint forward, the nice kind of honey notes from the Drambuie, homemade Drambuie. Oh my God, that's good. If you've never tried making this, absolutely give it a try. This is so good. Great start, moving on. The Queen's Park Swizzle. This is one of my favorite cocktails of all time. We've got 8 to 10 mint leaves in a Collins glass or a highball glass. Keep the tops for the garnish. And then we want 2 ounces of aged rum. I like to use a Demerara rum for this one. It doesn't have to be. I'm using this Eldorado 12 Madeira cask. Started using that guy for cocktails and it is awesome. All right, half an ounce of Demerara syrup. I'm using simple because I don't have any Demerara at the moment. 3/4 ounce of lime juice. There we go. And then we're gonna give this some crushed ice. And it is a swizzle cocktail. So get your swizzle stick or bar spoon and start swizzling to mix all those ingredients. We didn't muddle the mint, but the swizzling will extract a lot of mint flavor. Don't you worry about that. And here's the most important part, that Angostura float. I go a bit crazy with this, but I love the flavor. Bunch of Angostura on top of that crushed ice. We're gonna garnish. The Queen's Park Swizzle. I think this was actually the 2nd video on my channel, so I've been a huge fan of this cocktail for a very long time. Oh, that is so good. This is really like the upscale mojito. It's mint, it's rich rum. I'm loving the Madeira Eldorado 12 in this. Adds a little extra dryness, which is probably not for everyone, but it is working in this cocktail. It's tart, and then those bitters. And I put a lot more than a recipe says you should, but I love that float of Angostura, and then you see that red color kind of seeping its way down. Oh my God. Guys, swizzle cocktails are underrated. There are many, many great swizzle cocktails. If you check out the Smuggler's Cove cocktail book, they got this one in there, but there's lots of them. I've actually made them all. So check out my video on swizzles, and yeah, great swizzles out there. Hey guys, we're making 3 awesome mint cocktails today that can contend with the mojito as the king of mint cocktails. If you haven't already, make sure you smash that subscribe button, hit that little bell so you're notified when we release new videos. We got one more mint cocktail. The Stinger cocktail. This one starts with 2 ounces of cognac or brandy. Okay, directly into a glass. We're building this directly in a rocks glass. Then we want half an ounce of technically crème de menthe, but I like to use Branca Menta. Really adds a nice bittersweet quality to it. Okay, we're gonna give that some ice. Some people like to use crushed ice. I like to use just ice cubes, and then stir, 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 garnish. There it is. Finally, the Stinger cocktail. So this one here is very easy. It's cognac and crème de menthe. Usually it's crème de menthe. I like to use Branca Menta. You still get that mint, you still get that sweetness, but you get a little bit of that fernet, bittersweet herbal notes, and it's amazing. I've made this before. I actually made this at Christmas. It makes a great Christmas cocktail. Oh yeah. Ooh. Oh, I love that Branca Menta. That's so good. You could use standard Fernet. I don't think it's gonna be quite sweet enough and quite minty enough. Fernet has a bit of a mint, but it's not straight up mint. It's actually due to saffron. A lot of saffron in Fernet. It kind of puts off this minty flavor, but there's actually no mint. Whereas Branca Menta has straight up mint. That is really nice. I do think this is, as much as this is an awesome mint cocktail, I do think it's more, because of the rich cognac and the rich bittersweet Branca Menta, this is more of a fall Christmas cocktail than a summer cocktail, but it is still very refreshing. So, you know, that's my personal opinion. You can have this in the summer and it'll still taste amazing. Oh, that's good. All right, we made 3 mint cocktails that I think can easily challenge the Mojito as the ultimate mint cocktail. We're gonna rate them now. In first place, I'm gonna give it to the Queen's Park Swizzle. Still just one of my top drinks. I don't make it as often anymore. I haven't in a while, but it is such a phenomenal drink. I mean, far, far beyond any Mojito. In second place, gonna give it to the Daiquiri Noir. This was a very obscure one that I found quite a bit long time ago, and it has remained one of my favorite daiquiri riffs. So definitely Daiquiri Noir in second place. And third place, I'm gonna give it to the Stinger. Not a bad drink, an awesome drink, very Christmassy, as I said earlier, but just not one that I make as regularly as maybe I should. But anyways, guys, you got some mint laying around, you've got some crème de menthe or some Branca Menta, I urge you to try these 3 cocktails. They are amazing. And yeah, definitely enjoy them this summer. Guys, if you want to see the 5 Swizzle cocktails found in Smuggler's Cove, I made them. You can check out this video right here. Otherwise, if you want to see my favorite daiquiris, you can check out this video right here. Otherwise, guys, we will see you in the next one. Cheers.